baby. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Had to get it right. Wait back. My bad, I had to make a little run right quick. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so Slipping by DMX. All right, let's get it. Absolutely. All right, so I'm gonna say the winner's name again, okay? Just in case. I think I'm gonna do it on every read. I forgot to do the last one, but today, tomorrow, and the next day after that, okay? You got 72 hours. So the winner of the $100 drawing, okay, for the members only, is Triangle Phoenix, okay, at Quay Williams. So that's your screen name, Triangle Phoenix, and the person's name is Quay Williams, okay, QUAWILLIAMS, and then the screen name's Triangle Phoenix 85XS, TRIANGLEPHEONIX 88XS. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? Ready? 3, 2. Somebody's last name could be Simmons. I think that was DMX's last name. Okay, so the Kipper deck is staring at me, so I guess we're gonna use that one. It's been a while. Ow. All right. Tap me in the Cappy, please, Holy Spirit. All right, Earl Simmons. That's right. Somebody make it be Earl. Okay. All right, we got Virgo. No more getting high, drinking 40s. Number 6, we got Jupiter in reverse, and we got Neptune. It's been a while since we had Neptune now. Let me see. All right. Love. Planet of love and beauty. Okay, the element of water. So somebody got a lot of deep emotions for you. And that's just calling it on the surface, even though there's nothing surface level about how they feel for you. Ooh, ooh, that was like a double entendre or something. Yeah. Okay. So maybe somebody tried to use logic, right, when it came to matters of the heart, right, and we know you cannot use logic, right, when it comes to love, right. Um, it is something that logic cannot put its finger on, right. When it's a true love situation, you cannot. That's what a lot of people have done from the past, right? That are now wishing they wouldn't have done what they've done. Okay, they tried to think logically about love, about how they felt. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and that was the wrong way to go. So I feel like somebody has learned that or understood that. Somebody's understanding that. Somebody's understanding that they just need to go follow their heart. All right. And another area, something can be falling in on itself. Okay, there could be some debris. This could be a falling building, literally. Okay, I am seeing debris, like a lot of smoke, debris, dust. It's like it's reminding me of Ground Zero for 9/11. You know how all that dust and all that soot and everything, and it was just all everywhere. That's what I'm seeing. Like I can damn near taste the dirt in the air, like chalky, muddy, chalky type of taste. So I don't know. There could literally be like a ground zero somewhere, or something that falls, a building that falls. This could be a Masonic building, okay, or a temple. Oh, oh, I see now. Okay, so these are like Masonic temples all over. These are temples in churches where they do satanic things, ritualistic things. Okay, going up in flames. Okay, it's like as a fire is growing bigger within you, right, within the chosen. It's like the fire within the chosen that's getting bigger and bigger. It's manifesting to burn down the satanic kingdom. Does that make sense? The more you grow, the more your fire, you and your counterpart, right, and everybody in their counterpart grow and growing together, that flame grows and it kind of outwardly manifests as burning down Satan's kingdom. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Let's use the Kipper. Shout out to Intuitive Kev. Okay, y'all want to know? Kipper deck. Kipper-ish deck. Alright. Intuitive Kev Gang, LLC. If y'all want to cop. Shout out to Intuitive Kev. Oh, we got a surprise. Divine Feminine, you got a surprise. You got a surprise coming. Alright? Or something's about to surprise you. Could be a little shock. Okay? What you want, boy? I want a hot girl. Look at the mature man. Look at him looking. He got his eyes on you. Look at him looking. So this man likes to stare at you, or a woman, okay? They like to stare at you when you're not looking. I feel like the both of you do. Yeah, you do. Oh, and here go this bitch. Look at the bitch. This bitch watching you constantly. Is somebody let go of? I don't know. Bitch might like to wear red a lot. So somebody could stop eating somebody's food. Somebody just stopped interacting with someone. Somebody is just so serious. Somebody is cut off. Someone, some people, some things, some places. And somebody is not playing. Okay? Yeah, this bitch is doing rituals on you. I knew it. Mm-hmm. They could have been trying to make it seem like you dabble in spell work, or that you were. I mean, even if you do, right? I'm not, do what you do, right? But I'm talking about somebody tried to make it seem like you do what they do, right? So this person was attacking your counterpart, your divine counterpart, and tried to make it look like it was you, right? And tried to mimic you and show up as you in your energy, in this earth angel energy. They are not an earth angel. Okay. Look, Jezebel, divination spying. Okay, the bitch is mentally and emotionally unstable. Okay, she ain't right. She ain't right. All right, or he ain't right. None of these motherfuckers looking. They all mad. They all got something to say about this earth angel, but these lazy bum bitches is still doing what they've always done. Nothing. 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 Run their mouth. Writing checks they ass can't cash. For Capricorn, love spells. What I say? What I say? This bitch over there doing love spells. Bitch over there, you better put some water in your cereal, bitch. You better get. Look. Don't come up here and fuck with this divine feminine, man or woman. Didn't we just warn you, boy? Or who? Were you the one? Not. I just didn't mean to touch, but were you the one that we just warned in the last reading? I feel like it is. I feel like it's you. Okay. I feel like you just got the warning. You might want to stop. Okay. You might want to stop with the candle magic and the root work and the putting your menstrual blood in people's food. Yeah, that's who this is right here. I know it's nasty. Yeah, they need help. They facing poverty. So this heifer could have got put out. They tried to put you in poverty. Yeah, they did. They did. Okay, so there's a trusted official here that could be in bondage. Yeah, they're in the upright, but it's giving me a dirty ass cop. Or detective or something. Starseed. So somebody, yeah, this dirty cop is doing love spells on this starseed. It's giving high priestess energy, okay? This could be a tarot reader or an intuitive, a medium, psychic, prophet, prophetess, whatever you go by, okay? But this person's doing love spells on you. I feel like it's being done on both ends. Two people from both of you guys' past are doing love spells, okay? To none effect, bondage. Yeah, trying to bind themselves to you or to your person. Yeah, faith and high honor. That's what you and somebody are sitting in faith and high honor. This is you and your person. Whether you are a man, woman, woman. Okay, this is you and your person. Somebody can have military background, all right, or be in the military. All right, but it seems to me that both of you guys have been, oh yes, that's what it's giving me. So both of you guys have been raised, right, on two sides of the spectrum, right, or the spectrum. Opposite sides of the fence, right? Okay. Both of you guys could come from religious households. Okay, that good old American dream type of, type thing. Okay, one of you was actually in the military, and another one of you could have been raised militant. Does that make sense? Like for me, my grandfather, raised me since a baby, right? And he was in the military, so that's how he raised me. He literally raised me like a freaking soldier, like literally. I mean, with the whistle and the getting up and having my bed made and being able to bounce a quarter off of it and all that stuff. All that stuff. Okay, so I feel like this is like yin and yang. It's giving yin and yang. Okay, the number 25 can be significant. 52, 46, 64, 53, 35, 73, 37. Number 66. Third party, distant future, hello. So some of these people from your past, that was talking, had a whole lot of shit to talk, right? Never to your face, though. Never to your face. Had a whole bunch of shit to talk. Cowardly, right? Sometime in the distant future, they're going to be trying to make their way back. Why? Because they need money. Why? Because they want a piece of your pie. Hey, hey, friend. You know they like to say that. Hey, friend. Hey, bro. Hey, sis. How you been? I ain't see you in a while. You know when you don't see somebody for that long, for a long time, and then you see them again, and then you forget why. You forget why you stopped talking to them. You know that. You remember those times, right? And then you hang out with them, and then you remember all of a sudden why you stopped hanging out with this motherfucker, right? Okay, it's these people. It's those people. Yeah, somebody has a cocaine habit. Somebody has a cocaine habit. This could be this person that's locked up, who's nervous, or they're nervous about getting locked up. Look like it's about that time to me. Look like it's the time was inevitable for this to happen. Yeah, somebody definitely got a coke problem. Ooh wee. Somebody's nostrils is raw. Mature woman endings. That's who got the cocaine problem. This heifer right here. Somebody grandma. Yeah. The road got cut off. Her trip got cut short. Yeah, she thought she was about to ride off into the sunset with your shit. That's what she thought. And she was big and bold in it too. Behind your back. Let me keep reiterating, right? Coward shit. Okay, but they tried to get you behind you. They tried to backdoor you. They tried to backdoor you. Look at this, rich guy. Okay, it's gonna be somebody who left you something. Karma, soulmate, karmic masculine abundance. So this was a type of soulmate. This was a soulmate to you when they were alive. This feels like a grandfather, grandmother, or aunt, or great uncle, something like that. Somebody who might have raised you or who was influential in your growth. Okay, I feel like this represents two people. The way that God's showing me right now, right? This is the person who passed away, right? Who left you something, right? This good karma, right? Or because they know how you operate, what type of person you are. Okay. And now soulmates are not always romantic. Okay. I feel like this is a soulmate to you as a loved one. Okay. They were supposed to raise you, right? They were supposed to have the time that they had with you to instill the things that they did within you, right? The abundance that they helped you open up, helped you unlock, right? This person could have encouraged you a lot. Okay. And this karmic masculine tried to attach themselves to this. Okay, and this is also on the other side of this, right? How God showed me, right? The same man that's represented as your ancestor that's passed over is also represented as your divine masculine, right? Because the way that Most High is showing me is like your ancestor picked this or picked this person for you, right? And it's somebody, you know how they say your person is supposed to, remind you of your mother or your father, right? Good qualities in a mother and a father, right? This is giving me that, right? So the same qualities that this person has, your counterpart, the person who passed away had, right? And has, right? Even in their consciousness, right? But it's the same type of person. So when you two come together, this person will remind you of this passed away loved one. Do you get what I'm saying? They'll remind you of them because they'll operate sort of like they did, right? Have the same type of morals, integrity, valor, you know what I'm saying? Honor that they did. Okay. All right. All right. Um. Oh, let's get a animal deck. Somebody's worried about paying something or having enough for something. Something's gonna be affordable. Whoever I'm talking to, okay, is gonna be affordable, or something is going to be made. There's gonna be a way made for you. Okay, it's like a ram in the bush. Excuse me. All right, let's roll. Love spell, star seed. Got the bat in the reverse. Okay, so you're not slack to the enemy's devices. Basically, meaning you know that there was love spells being done. Okay, you put up a block or a shield to it. I feel like this person or whoever these people or this person is, they're not allowed to use the moon like they were using it prior. They're not allowed to. Like the age of Pisces it's we're in the age of Aquarius now. You know what I'm saying? Everything is revealed, right? Everything is being uncovered. Earthworm, snake, the fire ant. There could be two snakes here that are being cornered. They're being surrounded. Naughty by nature. Faith, high honor. Panther. When I say somebody's protective of me, I cannot make this shit up. Look, watching you with a close eye. Dare somebody. They dare, triple dog dare somebody. I promise you, they're ready to snap. And could have goons with them. You know, watch my boo's 6. You watch your 12 or his 12, and I got this other. You know what I'm saying? I got the other side, but make sure you cover it on all sides, basically. Okay. This really could be a soldier. Like somebody could really be a soldier or an ex-soldier. Somebody is fierce about you. I feel like both of you are about each other, yes, but somebody is fiercely protective over you. I cannot say that shit enough. I can't. Nah, I don't even feel like I'm doing it justice now, but I mean, that's how we can understand it. That the firefly and they see everything around you. Fish, okay, dolphin. Abundance, joy, happiness, light. Okay, this is the energy you're sitting in, both of you. And somebody refuses to allow somebody or people to interrupt that for either of you, but especially you. Cobra in the reverse. Somebody's left this mature woman, so I don't know who was. It's giving me tricking. The turtle. Somebody who couldn't get away from this woman or can't get away from this woman. Somebody could not get up for this woman anymore. This could be a younger person. This could be one of your exes or one of your old friends that this grandmother is tricking with or has been tricking with. Yeah, somebody can't get it up, or somebody, or the pills ain't working no more, or something like that. The turtle won't come out of its shell. Okay, if you get. The turtle won't come out of its shell. Nasty. I mean, it's nasty when it's other people, you know. Evolution. Ugh. Nope. No, I ain't saying that. Nobody wants to know that. Spider, creativity. Survival, okay. I feel like you guys got it out the mud. I feel like both you guys, the backgrounds you came from or grew up in, I feel like you've had to, for one, you're the black sheep, right? The both of you? Okay, so your family treated you like the black sheep, okay? And you guys kind of had to learn things on your own. You guys are self-starters. You guys are self-taught. That's too many. You guys learn things quickly, like fast, okay? One of you guys could be more of a visual, like you catch on to things visually, like quickly, or quicker than most. And then the other one is something about spiritual communication and spiritual awareness. Even though the both of you have that, yes, there's too many spirits, just one. The both of you have that, yes, but it's given you guys' gifts are opposite each other, right? So whatever gifts one has, usually the other has as well, right? But you also have other gifts that fit together like a puzzle piece, right? They work off of each other. So when you guys come together, or when, okay. Okay. Spirit says when you guys consummate, when you first, make love or whatever, the first time, and your energy's like finally and completely intertwined, you guys are gonna wake up some other spiritual gifts that you guys have. Okay, together. They're just gonna come online. Authority, transformation. Give me one more. Spirit, why can't I get one more? It's just so difficult to come out. There we go. The seal, intuition. I feel like both of you guys are in sync with each other. Okay? Again, with the 5D communication. Alright? Could be tripping some of you guys out that you're actually communicating with your person in 5D. Like you can hear each other's thoughts. Like you can speak to each other in your minds and all of that. Balance. Okay? Alright. I'm getting a lot of prayer. It looks like gold mist. That's what your prayers look like. Gold mist. It looks like Tinkerbell's fairy dust. That's how I'm seeing it. That's how God is showing me. Everybody's prayers going up into the heavens. It looks like pixie dust. So I'm seeing a lot of prayers back and forth. Okay, you guys praying for each other? Somebody is seeing the power of prayer in action. Yeah. And it's exciting them? Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, Dumbo just tried to make an appearance. That motherfucker ain't came out all day. Now he want to come out. Goddamn King of Pentacles. He must be in here watching. Apologetic and all. Who we doing, Capricorn? I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you, Cappy. Straight out the gate. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Oh my. Oh my. The Hangman. You have arrived. That's what I'm hearing. The Hangman, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So somebody's gonna apologize from holding back from you, okay? They're going to let you know why. Okay, I feel like somebody was healing. I feel like somebody was getting things together. Or crossing all their T's, dotting their I's, right? That's what somebody was doing. Okay? So if you're, thinking like, oh, is there a third party or another? Nah, not for who I'm talking to. No, there isn't. Okay? Whether it's people, places, things, or whatever. Somebody's gotten their shit together. That's what they've been doing in your absence. Healing. Kicking bitches out, I just... Queen of Wands. I feel like you're the one to beat. But you can't be. Once you stay in your own lane doing your own thing, you can't be beat. It's your lane. It's for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups. Three of Swords. Four of Wands. Somebody can have their boundaries up to a family or an organization, a company, a job. Or somebody, I don't know if this is somebody that's been off work for a few days or something. Somebody's been doing some things in secret to bring forward some type of good news, some type of passionate communication. They've been doing something in secret. Okay, it's giving like readying something. And there's a King of Swords here that wants to apologize to you. Okay, because divine intervention stepped in. So this King of Swords is going through something. They're heartbroken. They want to apologize to you for breaking your heart, or having a third party or third parties. This is somebody from your past, whoever the hell that is. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be getting a makeover. Okay, or like it's giving me Stella got her grooves back. How Stella got her grooves back? Temperance in the reverse. So this good news is going to or it's going to have somebody in some type of unrest. The Three of Swords, yeah. Could be a Queen of Wands. Judgment. The Nine of Wands. There's some type of judgment that went in your favor, okay? Or there's a few judgments going in your favor with those two aces out here like that, first out the gate. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. The world is yours. I'm getting Scarface. The world is yours. Justice. The world is yours, beloved. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Strength, Two of Wands. Somebody's coming in. They're coming in strong. This person will go through hell and high water again if they had to. If they had to. Like, this is how somebody's in that energy. They're, you know that dude that's a barber, he'd be like, I'm in that mode. Like, this is somebody in that mode. Like, they're not playing. Okay, this could be a police officer. This could be somebody working for the government. This could be a military. Two of Wands. Okay, they got the courage, they got the strength, the fortitude to come towards you and speak to you. Two of Wands. Somebody's made a judgment, they made a decision. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, the world. Somebody is in love with you, child, okay? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Watch what love is about to do. Watch. Love is an action word. Remember that. Okay. It's more than just I love you. Love is an action word. Action. Watch this. Watch what's about to happen. Queen of Swords. Watch the action that somebody's about to put behind them. Like, you ain't never seen it. Like, what's that song by Kelly Rowland? I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you ain't never seen somebody move like this before on account of you. You just ain't never seen it before, but you about to. King of Wands, there go your match right there. There go your match right there, and they're right in front of you too, protecting you. The Chariot. They got the reins. Both of y'all in the Chariot, and they holding the reins. They're like, baby, sit back, just chill, sit back, relax, relax. I got this. Okay, whoever this Leo is, they're following their intuition. If they're not a Leo, then, fire sign, period. It could be an air sign. Six of Swords. Okay, but they're overcoming something. Okay, they're going to speak to you about... They're going to speak to you about everything. The Hierophant reverse. Okay, could be tell you about a divorce that they were going through. Okay, the Fool, or something that they were waiting for it to be final. Somebody could have been dealing with something in court. It doesn't have to be divorce. It could be it could be anything. But something's moved forward, okay, if it was a court case. Could have been dealing with somebody corrupt. Like, this fire sign could have been dealing with a corrupt official or something like that. Like, not dealing with, like, partner, but dealing with, like, against. Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Could be a work thing. A work suit, even. The Chariot in the reverse. Cancer. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus. Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, wow. So there's a corrupt official that could die in a car accident? Six of Swords, Hierophant reverse, Four of Swords, Chariot reverse. Confirmation, yeah. This could be an ex of someone too. Somebody's ex could end up passing away for something they did spiritually. Here go this person. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This person was waiting for some type of payment to come through from a family. This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn was waiting for some type of payment. They juggled you in the past or something like that and was waiting for something. To receive something. They were told they was going to receive some money or something like that if they did something to you. If they treated you a certain way. It's the same motherfucker over there crying right now. Right now. I could do it, put you into it. It's giving Save the Last Dance. Y'all remember that movie? Y'all remember the storyline of that movie? The white girl and the black dude, right? And everybody had a problem with them being together because she was white and he was black. But she rose to the occasion, right? Okay. She was still herself while still incorporating, you know, a new style, a new flavor, or whatever. You know, she just mixed it with hers. But she was still herself, right? She blossomed in the environment that she was in. Didn't let it, you know, trample all over her. Y'all remember that movie? Okay, The Wheel of Fortune. It's giving that. Three of Cups. Y'all remember that part? I'm gonna do it. Do it. Teaching her how to dance. I can do it, but yo, to it. I ain't seen that movie in a long time. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so somebody could be being released from somebody's releasing themselves from some type of self-imposed prison. So somebody healed. Somebody healed some type of insecurity or something mental that's going on in the mental space. Yes, Seven of Cups. Some type of confusion was cleared up. Still coming with that underground gangster shit, no matter how many niggas say we ate the shit. No matter how many niggas say we ain't the shit. Gemini, I just heard. And what comes out? Lovers. Gemini. It could be a Gemini that's facing jail time. Yeah, they're sweating right now. They're sweating bricks. They ain't got no peace. They just hoping to hear some good news. They just hoping. Now they want to hope. Now they want to have faith. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Somebody could have a sleeve on their left arm. This could be a female or their right arm. This female could have a sleeve on her right arm but be left-handed. There you go. 5'4" is somebody's height. Okay. 5'2" to 5'4" is somebody's height. King of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That's who this is. This bitch right here. The 5'4", 5'2". This is somebody's mama. That's crying over some money. Yeah, yeah, because there's been a detective. Yeah, there's been a detective out here that knows something. That found out something. Yeah, your family got a private investigator watching you too. This water sign out here wants justice with you. They don't have any peace. No justice, no peace. This person's a creep though. They're a weirdo. This person got some issues. They got some issues. Issues on top of issues. Okay, and somebody could even have some type of... Somebody could be a predator. A Scorpio. Masculine. Could be late 20s. Five of Wands. They bring problems, they bring conflict with them. It's just attached to them. They, you know, you hear their name and conflict and chaos comes with it. Okay, Ten of Wands. Yeah, they're just not. They're just bad for business. They're a liability. Okay, they're not good. They're not good for anybody to have around. Whoever this water sign is. This could be a stepfather to some of y'all, or this could be your ex that married your mama, trying to be your stepdaddy. Ain't that some weird, nasty, crazy shit? The moon. Hell, for somebody, yeah, it is. They got married secretly. But this person's been acting happier. They've been acting happier, put on a brave face, but one of them's been abusing the other. The woman's been abusing this younger man, the Page of Pentacles, punking him, you know, like a little rag doll. The Four of Wands. I'm telling you, they got secretly married. The Seven of Wands. Trifling. The Five of Swords. To compete with you. They got secretly married to compete with you. Somebody could have used your name in the marriage, or you could have been married and not known it. I was about to say false documents. False documentation. The High Priestess. You know this, okay? Or it's known about. Okay, I feel like something was known about, but it was kept secret to the very last minute. Okay, to make these people feel like that they were in the clear, and then at the last moment, rip the rug right from underneath them. So God let him get good and happy and comfortable, and then total shock to the system. I'm getting a lot of crying, a lot of boohoo, and a lot of victim blaming, and Four of Pentacles. Somebody tried to hide their plans. But just like an idiot criminal would do, right? And I do mean idiot criminal, okay? They keep records of their crimes, right? Or they keep souvenirs, right? Or it could be a serial killer out here. I'm getting with that souvenir thing, okay? Ooh, yeah. Somebody is man. Somebody could be a killer, bro. Like, for real. The Two of Swords. There's two people, there's two masculines fighting. They're fighting each other, okay, because they both lost out on something by holding back from it. So, an opportunity with you, okay, or this two feminines, take our resumes. They both held back on an opportunity with you. Trying to compete. Both trying to compete with you while trying to compete with each other. This is just stupidity. The Six of Wands, when you got the victory. What they competing for? They don't even know. Okay, it's giving me two. That's the truth. They don't even know what they competing. They don't know why they did what they did. They don't know why. Yeah, they can say the money or whatever. They don't know why. They just did it because everybody else was doing it. They're followers. And they keep asking, why them? Well, how come they? Why did God choose them? Maybe because you stand in truth, you stand in righteousness, you won't put up for the bullshit. Yeah, having the wool pull over your eyes, or, you know, people walking all over you and you just taking it. Nah, that's why. Why not? Why not? Ask that question. Why not? Because there's a million reasons why. You know what I'm saying? You got every answer for every question you got of why. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. There's your answer. Queen of Swords. Somebody's going to be honored for standing up or standing for or standing through something. Six of Pentacles. Getting somebody standing up for a lot of people. These are leaders of your tribes, okay? So, and there are leaders, okay, of each tribe. There are. All right. And you can tell by who the huge purposes belong to, right? Those tend to be the leaders of, or who God puts in the leading position of whatever tribe that they're in, okay? And there is not just one person, of course. There are many, or not many, but there are however many God picks, right, to put at the forefront, right? But it's like that with each set of people, right? Okay, one person's role not being more important than any other person's role. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Somebody's giving somebody a gift. Three of Pentacles. You'd be happy to know that somebody took your advice and that somebody built something from your advice. The advice that you gave, I don't know what advice you gave, but whatever advice you gave, somebody took the advice and they've been building on it ever since. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, and they've left behind somebody. So this could be somebody who was with a karmic partner that left them behind, okay, by listening to you, listening to some type of truth you've been speaking, or somebody has, this Queen of Swords has. Yeah, and this can be somebody blaming you for waking someone up and getting the hell away from them. The Knight of Swords. Somebody's standing up to somebody. Somebody's calling somebody out about something you said, or a Queen of Swords said. Somebody on a platform that speaks nothing but truth, hardcore truth. Something you said made sense. Somebody knows it's the truth, and they're defending it about some type of sneaky behavior, some type of treachery, and they call somebody out, and they're putting them in their place. And this person's on the Four of Cups. Whoever's getting put in their place could be this King of Cups. Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Page of Cups. Yeah, now this person's all apologetic. Whoever getting their ass chewed out is apologetic. Two of Pentacles. Not really though. Not really. Not really. Came out sideways. Not really. These motherfuckers are never apologetic. Okay, they're sorry for getting caught. Ten of Pentacles. This person tried to steal from you and hide what they stole from you, or spend it or split it with motherfuckers that wouldn't give you a cup of water if you was dead thirsty. Motherfuckers thought they was gonna come and take your shit and just run off into the sunset. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You bum ass weirdo. Somebody's an alcoholic. King of Swords. I don't know, they could be dealing with some type of jaundice or something like that. The Eight of Wands, they could be getting some bad report. Yeah, something's about to be exposed or revealed to this person about their health. Seven of Wands. It's more than one. Somebody's shrouded with health problems. Yeah, for trying to make you have all these health problems. So things that they've been doing by spiritual means been backfiring on them. Eight of Pentacles. This is King of Swords. This King of Swords is confused why something didn't work. Three of Cups. Something didn't work with a group of friends. There's going to be a work environment, okay, that these people working together. Ten of Wands. They're burdened. They're burdened and confused because somebody made a choice that they didn't expect them to make. To balance something out. Or to make something fair. The Star. Yeah, this King of Swords is a leader of in conspiring a whole bunch of things that they were doing to you. Or they got all these people in a work environment to help them do something to you. The Fool. It has something to do with stealing a home, property, okay, finances, trust, bonds. I didn't mean to say trust. All right, it could be a trust, okay, but stocks and bonds, okay. Somebody could even have left gold bars for someone. Like they could be like in a safety deposit in a bank or something like that, or jewels or something. Somebody left somebody like a lot of different things to fall back on. The Fool. Aries. Two of Cups. Okay, there's a union coming together. Mm-hmm. It's giving star-crossed lovers. Okay, Ten of Swords. After a betrayal. After an ending, or after two horrible endings. The Hangman. Yeah, and the Thief is caught. The Empress. Somebody knows that you're their Empress, and vice versa. Somebody knows and they see that you're who they wish for, or vice versa. Okay, you are who each other has wished and prayed for. Empress, Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Magician. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. I said it come out. Ten of Cups. The Empress. Yeah, somebody's thinking about having a house full of kids with you. Real talk. It's giving me that movie, Cheaper by the Dozen. I love that movie. That's on my house. Just a whole bunch of kids. Sports gear everywhere and freaking waffles and pan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is this right here. The Star, the Fool, Hangman, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Three of Swords. Heartbroken because you have this future with someone. Okay, I'm seeing a whole bunch of close friends around you guys, like throwing dinner parties or throwing birthday parties and having holidays at your house and all of that. Like your house is gonna be the house to be at. Everybody's gonna hear about the parties you throw or the family get-togethers that you have or something like that. The Page of Swords, yes, it's gonna be studied and talked about. Like people go, y'all gonna be the people to kick it with, okay, to be close to. But you're only gonna have a tight knit group of friends. Emperor, Empress. Tell me what you want from me. Total. Three of Swords, Knight of Wands. Somebody trying to hide their disdain, or people trying to hide their sadness. Or this is solitary confinement. Yeah, there gonna be three people that are going upstate together. I just heard the Knight of Wands. Yeah, three masculines or three feminines could be both sets of three. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's three feminines and three masculines. Yeah, that's getting locked up. They going. I'm seeing them chained together on the white bus, on the state federal bus. Nervous on their way there. Yeah. Six of Cups. They thinking about old times. They thinking about the past. Oh man, I wish we would have. I wish we could go back in time. I wish we wouldn't have did this. I wish. Try to punk and bully somebody that was innocent, that you thought was weak. That makes you a weak motherfucker. Three of Wands. That makes you a weak motherfucker. A group of them, a community of them, an organization of them. Just weak motherfuckers. And then try to attack you behind your back. That's some weak ass shit. Coward ass shit. And you still stand. You still walked away. I don't know what the hell made them think that you needed them in the first place. Who told him that? Let me guess. Lucifer. Let me guess. Lucifer said that. He a lie and the truth ain't in him. Why y'all don't know that? Why y'all don't know that? How come? How come y'all know that? Six of Wands? Yeah, he'll promise you to do all these tricks and trades and swallow fire and everything and make you believe anything. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is the bitch sell snow to an Eskimo. Okay, I will give her that. She does have, the gift of gab and being a lion some bitch. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Cups. All right, last ones. Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. I don't know. Somebody can't stop crying. They reminiscing. Boo hoo. We could have been. We could have been. We could have been. And now they're gonna get to see how they should have loved you. They're gonna see somebody love you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There's a lot of people that are gonna see somebody love the hell out of you. They're going to see God love you through somebody. And it's going to make them sick. It's going to make them sick. Eight of Wands, the Devil, Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody's obsessing about communicating to you. Yeah, and these two motherfuckers is going through some type of tower. And it has to do with their subconscious, their mental state. This Queen of Cups and this King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, they're being haunted. I'm telling you, some of these motherfuckers is killers, like for real, in real life. Yeah, they like to wear suits in the light of day, and they like to dress nice and get their face all together and their hair and everything, right? Because everything in this world is it's superficial, right? So all you got to do in this world is show up looking like the part. You don't actually have to be the part. You know what I'm saying? This is what these people. This is what's in these people's minds, right? As long as we look the part, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else will question anything, and then we can still be evil over here, and nobody will ever know, and just goody two shoes, No, that's over. That's over. Like I said, Age of Aquarius, nothing's hidden. Nothing will no longer be hidden. It's not a thing anymore. But Capricorn, I'm gonna leave it there for you, family. All right. Hope you got some info out of there. All right. You may be feeling the excitement of your partner, right? You may get these spurts of excitement out of nowhere, right? Okay. Giddiness. I kept getting chills like all day last night because my person was singing, well, energetically, right? They were speaking to me through the music, right? So I don't know, it was making me kind of like like you know what I'm saying, but yeah, okay. Bask in that. Allow yourself to feel that. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps with the energy, right? The energy flow, right? Allow yourself to feel the joy, the happiness, the jumping up and down like a kid in a candy store, right? Okay, that actually assists in moving things. All right, but I'm gonna leave it there, Capricorn. If you wanna donate to the channel or book personal info's below the video, click more and info will fall out. All right. Make sure y'all keep me on spiritual hygiene. Take them spiritual baths and your prayer game. Keep it together. All right. All right. I love y'all. Holler at y'all in a minute and be easy.